A field hearing of the U.S. House Veterans Affairs Committee was attended by more than 450 area residents in Hot Springs today. Good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Zach Nugent.
And I'm Julie Oberlander. South Dakota Representative Noem hosted the hearing to take testimony on the closing of the Hot Springs VA Hospital. Black Hills Fox reporter Al Van Zee has the story.
At a sometimes raucous hearing, the committee heard the testimony of representatives from a number of veterans advocacy groups, including the Hot Springs Save the VA Committee. As the testimony was being taken, there was applause from the audience as one member of the committee called for the removal of Black Hills VA Director Stephen DeStasio, who has been overseeing the closure of the Hot Springs VA. Representative Noem said later she would support the director's removal.
It is very difficult to get a straight answer out of Mr. DeStasio.
Would it do any good?
Would it do any good? I think anytime you change leadership, it does good.
The person calling for the removal of VA Director DeStasio was Amanda Campbell, a member of the Save the VA Committee. Campbell says the Hot Springs VA's current problems date back to the merger of the Fort Meade and Hot Springs VA administrations in 1995. But she says the current director is continuing the policies that have removed vital services from the Hot Springs facility.
The problem came when these two facilities were merged and they tried to manage these facilities as one. Services were swapped, services were diminished at different facilities, and we've sort of come to the problem where we're at today. Again, removing the director of the VA Black Hills healthcare system won't necessarily fix the problem unless it's followed up with a strong leadership.
Representative Noem says she found the testimony from Director DeStasio and Dr. Stephen Julius, the chief medical officer, who also testified at the hearing, lacking in detail and in data. She says today's hearing will be part of the House of Representatives' public record, and the Veterans Affairs Committee will be evaluating the testimony and what steps can be taken next to keep the Hot Springs VA open. The decision to close the Hot Springs VA hospital was made in 2011, with the closure to begin in 2012. Since then, however, the closure has been in limbo following disclosures of long wait times for medical care at VA hospitals nationwide. Al Van Zee, Black Hills Fox News.